Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, Billy. What's up, y'all? Tuesday morning. We're going to do some morning chores, do the feeding. Figured I haven't been live on here with y'all in a while. So why not? Lady Smith, Miss Meadow, good morning. Appreciate y'all last night hanging out in the interview with Hutch. Shit was pretty cool. Not going to lie. It was pretty cool. Anthony, good morning. And just so y'all know that watch those interviews, he does not let us know the questions ahead of time. It is on the spot, in the moment answers. So there's not very much time to think. He gets you right there in the moment, and like a hot seat kind of thing. And it's cool shit. It's cool shit. Just came inside. It's cold. Yeah, it's kind of cold out here. Native voice. Good morning, brother. How are you doing? We you can't see it now. I'll spin it around a little bit. G Nana, good morning. Who needs a rooster when you got a pothead? We got a fresh little dusting of snow last night, so everything's got that little coating on it. Horses are down there waiting for their food. So I don't know, we're hovering right around 30 degrees. Not too bad. We got the meat birds in there. You can see them. They're pretty much ready. I'm gonna start doing them this weekend. There's Pig. There's Pig. Say hi, Pig. Don't slobber on my laptop, you son of a bitch. Yeah. You want some of this? Want some? So, we're going to feed everybody this morning. Figured I'd do it with y'all. Piggy. Ooh, that has got to be the toughest, bristly-ass pig you would ever... Man, I would... Honestly, I think I would rather eat expired Spam than to eat that guy. No. I mean, he eats well. Right. Usually, I move them. That chicken tractor is mobile. It's got wheels on the end of it that I repurposed from a broken and unused generator. But there's really nothing for them to graze on, wintertime. So they just stay in that spot, and it's fine. It's all right. Wake and bake, y'all. I'm out here a little later than normal. Usually I come out here about 6:45 Eastern Standard Time. But we had some issues with the puppies last night. So we were up, I don't know, 2 o'clock, 2 to 4. They got some upset bellies. So we had to deal with that. And fell back to sleep, I don't know, about 4:30, 4:45. She was almost a little late for work, and I make my own schedule, so a little later than normal, but I figured it was a good time to get on here and let's do some chores. I ain't got no music. Not doing it. Not my thing right now. I tried fucking with it before I hopped on here and couldn't figure it out, so you get what you get, y'all. Smoke it if you got it. All right, I'm going to make up the horse's grain. Y'all hang tight. I'll be right back. Take me home. All right. Grain's ready. What's going on, y'all? Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. At least the ground is a little more froze now, which is super beneficial because it's been so damn wet. We've had rain and then a cold snap and it would freeze and then we'd get snow and then it would thaw. Man, it's been a crazy fucking winter this year. Crazy winter. There's the ponies. Now, I gotta forewarn y'all. This might be, it's all crooked too. It might be a little disturbing to some of y'all. But we had to put a mask, I guess. I don't know. It's a slow feeder on one of the ponies because she is extremely overweight. She's eating way too much hay. I mean, her grain, let's see if I can even show it. I mean, she gets like minimal grain, like what she needs to get by. It's not much. She's just a porker, y'all. So we had to put kind of a restrictor on her. So I'll spin y'all around. She looks like fucking Hannibal Lecter. And we got the Hawk family. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background. Felix, what's going on? Good morning. Great stream. Thank you, brother. Thank you. So I'm gonna show y'all them, and don't laugh too hard. She's very angry about it. She's not a fan. She's not a fan. No super chats. No, I am not monetized. I've got the sub count. I just don't have the watch hours. And don't really have too much interest in it, but we'll see. We will see. So I'll set this up here. Everything's icy as shit. Hopefully it doesn't fall off. And I'm gonna go feed them. So here you go. Oh, Daddy didn't double lock you last night either. I know you. For your own good. All right. Come on. Come on. I know. Donkey. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Donkey. Let's see. Warm under here? Nice and warm. Yeah, nice and warm. Donkey's really old. Donkey, and I think Donkey's like 20. So he's got like another 5 to 10 years, maybe left in him. All right. All right, let's see what I miss in chat. Who did I miss? Felix. Did the farm life, great fun, except cleaning the stalls. Yeah, it's not bad. If you let it go too long, then it gets gross. Yeah, he's got the dead head blanket on. Native. I think Native bounce. Have a good day. Well, yeah. It's kind of nice out now with a little bit of snow. I can dig it. Once it starts impeding on my daily activity is when I'm not a fan. Yeah, Donkey don't mind it. When it gets too cold, he goes inside. He doesn't come out. But if you guys noticed that I closed in the front of that, I don't know. I smell skunk. I smell skunk. Huh. No bueno. Miss Metal says we're getting some heavy snow right now. Oh, yeah? Well, you can have it. No, thank you, ma'am. We'll let the Velociraptors out and get y'all set up on something. Can't use that. Yeah, we'll use a milk crate all covered in ice and snow. How's that? Backwoods, what's going on, brother? Just doing some morning chores. Doing the morning feeding. We'll set up there. I don't really have too much on my plate today as far as work, so I'm not really in a rush to do anything. Stall, yeah, I only have one stall. They're small. They're minis. He's a mini donkey and they're mini horses, so all 3 of them fit in that. What is that? 10. I think it's 10-foot wide, and 12-foot wide and 10 feet deep. So it fits the 3 of them, no problem. Looks a little cold. If you have a vagina, it's not bad. It's hovering right just at 30. So it's not too bad. I smell fucking skunk hardcore. There is a motherfucking skunk around here somewhere. I thought they hibernated for the winter. It's probably living under my coop or something. I've been losing chickens left and right. Well, yeah, kind of. I mean, I lost 4 in the last 2 weeks, and but they've all been fucking chickens that I bought at Tractor Supply. Mm-hmm. Motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so are y'all making your appointment to go get your Elon Musk inserted brain function chip? Y'all see that shit? I saw it on the news this morning. Fucking crazy. Crazy. All right, I'm going to set y'all up. Go let the raptors out. Start feeding them. I wonder if y'all can see it from over there. Yeah, you can kind of see the chickens. Yeah. Get out of here. You ready, bitch? Oh, it did freeze. Get out of here. And we got to go back and feed these ones. Oh, girl. I hope you get better because you're not big enough to eat. All right, I'm going to go show y'all a couple things. So, you guys know I got two batches of chickens. And of course, they all co-mingle together now because the way I set this up. So they had more room. They can come out through here and access all this. And this is a pretty big space for them too. This is where I had the cinder block raised beds that didn't really work out. They weren't getting enough sun. So I've used the cinder blocks in other places and letting them kind of just break this down and fill this all back in. I need to take out this big ass oak tree right here, but it's really not in the cards right now. So use this space for the chickens, and I'm going to use those blocks in other spaces. But, the good thing about cinder blocks is unless they break, they're not going to deteriorate. So I can use those for building materials for years and years to come. This chicken in here, she's not doing too good. So I was talking about I think she's actually literally dying. She will be number 6. Yeah, I think she's literally dying right now. We'll go in there in a second. But what I wanted to show y'all real quick, this little homestead knot that I use for tying stuff up or closing stuff up or whatever. I don't know how I'll be able to show y'all with fucking one hand, but we're gonna give it a whirl. So you can see this is attached to this, right? This is just a makeshift little pen. I have to get in and out of this panel, to feed, to do the water, to lock her in and out, because she's the number 6 of the Tractor Supply chickens that will probably be dead in the time of this live stream. She looks like she's on her way out right now. She got beat up by the other chickens, so I had her separated to let her heal up. And she healed up, like all her tail feathers were gone and her fucking ass was raw. So I got her feathers grow back, healed her back up, put her back in with the other chickens, and she fucked her leg up. And they were going at her again. So I separated her over here, and she's just standing in the corner. But anyway, we'll address that in a second. Coffee, good morning. Oh, my coffee's inside and I need it. Hutch, what's up, man? Good morning. Didn't know you had a channel. Me neither, bro. Me neither. So, all right, back to this knot, right? I don't know how. I'll try to tie it for y'all one-handed, but so you'll see how easy it is. Pull. And this is just baling twine, and that's just the knot that was in the twine. Comes apart, opens it up, right? Gives you access. Boom, I'm in. So all this is a girth hitch. This is one piece of rope that is not tied together. Like I said, it's baling twine, so there's the baling knot. So you literally just take that rope, fold it in half, loop it around whatever you're looping it around. In this case, we're doing two things together. So now you have this loop. You reach through the loop, grab the tail, and pull. See that? All right, so that's called a girth hitch. And then what I do is you go under, make a loop, right? You see, you go under, you make the loop. I'm trying to do this one-handed. Then you take the tail. Oh, shit. Fuck. I'm not going to be able to do this one-handed. Oh, maybe. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by me when you're not strong. Let's see if we can do it like this. Get out of here, chickens. Maybe you can see. I don't know. All right, so you got the girth hitch. You tighten up the girth. Get it to where you want it. Grab a loop from the backside. Take the tail. You make another loop. Grab it and pull. Now you have a loop and you have your tail. See that? This is the tail and this is your working end. And then you want to release it. Boom, pull that tail. You're back to your girth hitch and you're in. I'll try to do an actual video. Grumpy, what's up? Good morning, Lady Smith. I've seen you in here before. Been a rough winter for a lot of people's animals. Let's find the upside. Our breeding stock will be stronger. Yeah, this is true. Editing number 7. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, so let's go in here and see what's going on with her, because I don't think she ain't doing so good. Yeah. I'll try to do a little better video on that knot because it's super handy. But these Tractor Supply chickens, to Grumpy's comment, I don't know about other livestock, but it's definitely been a weird winter for the chickens, and I knew better by buying Tractor Supply chickens. It never turns out good, but it was a breed that I hadn't seen before, and I tried it. I'm like, yeah, they're doing all right. They're not. I don't know what the deal is. Don't know what the deal is. Y'all can see, I think you can see her. She's in there just kind of standing in the corner. Maybe she's just cold. She looks all right. Yeah. Oh no, she's fine. She's fine. All right, come here. He's all right, I guess. She's got a banged up leg. She's one of these blue somethings. I'm doing everything I can to save this chicken's life, and she's just fighting me tooth and nail. You're good. You're good. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Here. Some food? No? You don't want the food. You're fine. Yeah. You're fine. We invest so much time and resources into these animals, and they provide things for us. So, when something kills them or they die, it's a hit. It's not an emotional hit, but it's a monetary hit, and it affects the homestead. I don't know. I don't think she's gonna make it. She's acting super weird. So we shall see. But that's just a part of homesteading, It happens. But it should not be happening to chickens that are only fucking 5-6 months old. I see Cherokee up in here? No. Considering their feed last year, wouldn't be surprised if they jacked the chickens. Yeah, and I'm going to say something on that point, actually, G-Ma, because, we remember a little while back when everybody was having the conspiracy on Tractor Supply food and all that. And I experienced that firsthand, where that's what I was feeding my birds, and then all of a sudden they stopped laying. So I switched feeds and was getting good production. And, to be honest with you, it's fucking wintertime right now, and money's tight, so $4 a bag difference from Tractor Supply feed to another brand feed right now is the difference. When you go through as much feed as I'm going through, $4 a bag, it matters. So, I against my better judgment, I had to. This chicken's looking super cold too. I had to go back to the Tractor Supply feed about a month ago. Well, maybe more than that, probably 2 months ago. And I haven't gotten an egg since that transition. It slowly dissipated, and I got like 2 scoops left of Tractor Supply feed, and then I actually got to stop at the grain store today and get the other brand. So the feed matters for sure. They're still doing their wonky shit. I pay extra for the good shit of the meat bird feed because I'm eating these birds. I want to make sure that they have the best food, the most natural food, unprocessed, unadded bullshit food that I can get because I'm consuming that. It kind of defeats the purpose if you're going to raise chickens and then you're going to feed them, the same antibiotic filled shit that Purdue and Tyson and all these other fucking commercial chicken companies grow. It just seems super counterproductive. So this girl's not looking too good either. Oh, you're super fucking skinny, bro. What is up with you? What is up with you? Huh. I think you should go in there and chill with her because you're not looking too healthy either. You know what we're gonna do? I got some hay, some loose hay. I'm gonna drag up. We'll spread that around. There's my fancy little knot again. Loop, loop, pull. I don't even know what you call that knot, but all right. We'll head back down. We gotta go bring the horses some hay. And we got to tend to the meat birds. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, it is fucking garbage, Lady Smith. It is. But like I said, shit, times are hard right now, so $4 a bag is $4 a bag. But in hindsight, or whatever, foresight, I'm not getting any eggs. I had to buy some eggs from another lady that I know in town. Or actually, I did. I did a bunch of work on her chicken coop a while back. Oh, we should probably go plug in this motherfucker. Slipknot? Yeah. They're a hell of a band, aren't they? Yeah, it's kind of a Slipknot. It's like a girth hitch with a half hitch and a half hitch type deal. It works. We're going to run inside real quick. Then for some juice. I think I got a pots in here. Hey, what do we got? 31.1 outside and 76.3 in the house. Can't beat that wood stove. Can't beat the wood stove. All right, we're going to warm up a few minutes and do what I said we were going to do. We need some juice. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Plug the fan. What did Daddy do with his pots? Huh. I guess I don't have pots. But we got coffee. Mm-hmm. I had like a half a pot somewhere. Pilgrim, what's going on? Good morning. Quick little warm up. I need to get some coffee. 30 feels like 20. It says a winter mix till 2. We're actually supposed to hit 40, 43, I think. Ooh, my fucking feet are cold. think we're supposed to hit 43, which is going to feel like spring. Today, 34. Tomorrow, 39. Thursday, 42. Friday, 42. What? And no precipitation in sight. I'll take it. Damn, I really wish I knew what I did with those pots. I have my lighter in my pocket. You know, I've actually, since I did that interview with Hutch and I didn't have a lighter in my pocket, guess what's been in my pocket? It's not good coffee. I ran out of good coffee. I'm drinking shit now. Bottom of the barrel. Bottom of the barrel. All right. Back outside. Nicotine pouch. Well, we'll just go until the battery dies. When the battery dies, that'll be it. That'll just be it. Today's workload, not very heavy. I got my third coat of mud on my little project yesterday. So I just got to knock down the high spots. It'll be sand the mud, and do some touch up. Oh, there it is. Let's smoke some pots, y'all. What do we got here? Chatty. Who's chatty? Watch your mouth when you talk to me like that. Yeah, I feel like talking this morning. I haven't hung out with y'all in a while and talked it up. So we're doing a little hangout, little update. Stock up coffee. We're saying it's going to be... Oh, yeah? Yeah, I don't know what happened. The missus is in charge of that. And I didn't back her up on that one. I wasn't monitoring the situation like I should have. So we will adjust and move forward. I tell you, fucking coffee's gotten expensive as hell. Have you noticed that? I mean, everything's gotten fucking expensive, but Jesus. You know, Cafe Bustelo is what is what's budgeted for good coffee right now. But if money's not an option, I like Pete's. A damn good coffee. I bought a package of that the Death Wish, like super caffeinated coffee, and that shit almost gave me a fucking heart attack. Taster's Choice. Cafe Bustelo. It's cheap. It's not bad. And if you make it in a French press or one of those metal espresso makers, it's even fucking better. Just a regular drip pot, man. It'll do. It'll do. It will do. Yep. I am on my last jar of pots from my personal harvest. So that's a little upsetting. Jar lasts me about a month. Definitely didn't grow enough or get it. Well, I'll take that back. I grew enough to get me through the year. But I had a huge problem with mold this year, so I lost a lot of flour to fucking mold, man. A lot. Like fucking want to put my fucking head in a hanky and cry, fucking lost a lot type shit, man. It hurt. It was a cut to my soul. But there will be changes for this year. There will be. I'm gonna build a fucking like a greenhouse type thing around those areas where I'm fucking growing the pots. So the water will be regulated significantly. I got ideas, they just need to execute. So once the weather starts to break, we'll start getting into those projects. All right. Let's go bring the horses some hay. Hey. Stand by, snot rocket. That was not for the camera. Definitely not for the camera. You know, every time I blow a snot rocket, every time the Hot Pocket song goes through my head, you know, Hot Pocket. But I'm like, snot rocket. Hey, this is what you get, y'all. This is what you signed up for. It's kind of not too bad out here right now, to be honest with you. Other than the sound of fluttering chickens in the background, it's super fucking quiet. Oh, and the pig. Pig wants to go inside. Huh. We're live streaming from the laptop. Oh, the fucking battery low light has been activated. The low battery light. Oh, shit. We're going to lose y'all. I'm going to lose y'all. See you later, Anthony. Have a good day. Have a great fucking day. Shut up, Fatty. Donkey, what's going on with the hay situation in here, bro? That leads me to believe that Fatty has been the one eating the hay all the time. Is that right? We're really pushing the limits here, y'all. We're on the far end of the property, exceeding the limitations of the Wi-Fi. We got low battery status on the fucking laptop. Very important, Jack. You see my homemade hay net still holding up strong. This thing's pretty fucking cool. I really like it. Donkey eating. Donkey. Donkey. Say hello. Hello. Hey, hello. All right, we're on limited time here. Limited time. We're gonna have to get the charger. We're gonna lose it. It's gonna go to hell in a handbasket. What do y'all want to talk about? What do y'all want to talk about? What do you want to see? What do you want to know? Except for Backwoods, he's not allowed to ask questions. Low battery. Your battery is low. Fuck me. We better go get the charger ASAP. ASAP. Hopefully we can get to it in time. I'll roll another pots while I'm in there. That's what we'll do. See, it's pretty just. It's a nice little coating. Garden is depressing as hell. Old Blue's got some snow on her. All right, let's get inside. What happened? There we go. We got it. And we save it. All right, we 14 of y'all. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. What do you guys think about this whole Iran deal, huh? We're gonna get fucking dragged into this, and you know, this could be the thing that they use to get their way. Just saying. I'll drop standby. Standby. Well, let's see if I can remember how to do this. And we will. If I can remember how to drop the link. If I can remember. I don't remember. Yeah, that hay feeder is pretty cool. I like it. Nope, that's not it. Oh, here we go. Do that. Copy. And see if the boys are in here and want to pop up real quick. All right, we got warmed up coffee. Charge up the battery. Roll up the pots. Metal, what's up? KP. Waiting for my drum answer. What did I miss? Did you ask a question? Ever hunt with bow and arrow? Yeah, I have my bow license. I do not currently own a bow. But I know how to. I have, but not really a fan of it, to be honest with you. They got to get way too close for my liking. I like a sniper shot with a rifle from 50, 60, 70 yards. I'd much rather, like in my interview that aired last night, I've had my 270 rifle since I was 11, 10, 11, 12, somewhere around there. I've been shooting that gun my whole life, so I know how that gun shoots. I know where it shoots, and it's a hell of a good rifle for a long distance accurate shot. But I definitely appreciate and respect bow hunters because, man, it's a lot of time in the woods. You got to wait for that fucking deer to get so close before you're able to shoot it. Shit. I want to get a crossbow is what I'd like to do. Those things are fucking badass. Are you charging? What's going on here? There we go. We were low on battery. Low. Great interview. Thanks. I thought his questions were good. I thought my answers were honest. I didn't listen to it because I can't stand the sound of my own voice. But I was in chat, hanging out with y'all. Well, thanks. He's doing something good. He's creative as hell. He definitely put a lot of thought and time into everything from the concept to the questions to the editing. I think he's doing a great job. I think he's got a lot of potential in that shit. I like the way he adds the songs. I like the way he adds the exact image of what you're either talking about or what like I had envisioned, right? With like the bug out vehicle question, the H1. Shit, other than like armored plating, you know, that's my fucking dream bug out vehicle. You know what I mean? All the fucking brush guards and the lights and down to the color and the wheels and shit. And we didn't talk about that at all. You know what I mean? He found a picture of the exact 79 Monte Carlo, the exact same color. It was like, I swear to God, it was my fucking car. Like, that's cool shit. You know, that's time and effort. And that goes into that shit, and you know, it's pretty dope. Well, fuck you. What do you got? As a viewer, cues make you think. Questions? Yeah. He's got good questions. And you're like, damn, I know, like in the moment, you're like, damn, I never thought about that. But it's cool. Good shit. You got real fucking hillbilly. You know what I mean? You guys got to see a little bit of me that I don't usually put on camera that you may not know about me. So, you know, it's cool. I ain't got nothing to hide. I am who I am. I'm proud of it. You know, I'm a guy that will fucking take the shirt off my back and give it to you if you are in need. And I'm the same guy that will fucking knock you out, choke you out if you cross that line. You decide which side of me you want to get. You know what I mean? And that's fucking straight up facts. Anybody in my fucking day-to-day life will tell you that. I will fucking bend over backwards for you until you cross me. And then you are an enemy. My rolling machine, you can see that. Nah, it won't focus. There's a fucking tear in it. She's coming apart at the seam. So I got to slide the cardboard thing in there to get it to pass through, and it's a motherfucker. And when you don't get it, it fucking rips it a little bit more. So I got to get a new one. See, we got this thing is slow fucking charging, boy. 8:40. We've been on here for 58 minutes. 58 minutes. I'd be done with my chores already if I had just charged the fucking computer. But, you know, I wasn't planning on this. Kind of an impromptu live for y'all. I'm doing it for y'all. You're welcome. I dropped the link back up there in the chat if anybody wants to pop up. That's it. That's it. Metal, I love these fucking rollers, but there's a reason they give you two of the pieces that go around the fucking thing, because they only last about 6 months, and then they start ripping. But to be fair too, like I had it out in the shed, so it fucking froze, like got super cold, so that probably didn't help it either. My fingers, they don't work. Sometimes I roll them, you know, by hand, but sometimes the fingers just don't want to cooperate. Barely got any juice on the computer. You can take the bullshit from other guys, but also stop it when you need to. Yep. Yep. And I am a firm believer that some people just need to get smacked in the mouth. And that's the reason that they continue to do the bullshit they do, is because they haven't got smacked in the fucking mouth. Gotta go do the meat birds. That is my least favorite fucking chore. Them meat birds, they're fucking nasty. I hope you didn't spit it all over your fucking screen. You ever done that before, like driving? You go to take a sip of coffee or a sip of drink or something, and then you happen to cough at that exact fucking time, and the shit ends up going all over the fucking steering wheel, dashboard, windshield. Fuck. Oh, that sucks. Not very motivated this morning. Like I said, that I'm at the part of my job or the job that I'm doing, right? It's only like fucking 2 hours worth of work. That in between coats sucks. It eats up fucking stupid, like, not even it eats up time, but it's just such minimalistic time that it's like, man. I go to the doctor. I'm going to the doctor, y'all. Friday. Got to get a couple things checked out. Got to get my knee checked out. It's bothering the shit out of me. There's definitely something tweaked in there. It's not getting any better. So I got to get that addressed. If I want to move forward with some of the physical activities that I got going on. I got to get some blood work done. And Yeah, trying to maintain the machine. I'll be completely honest with you. I never really gave a fuck. You have that attitude of living forever. I feel great. I'll be fine. And then shit, once you hit 40, changes a little bit. And my insurance always sucked, and I'm not a fan of doctors. But you get to that age that you just got to get some shit checked out. And I have good insurance now, so get some things looked at, and just so I have a base. There's some history of some stuff in my family, so I got to get that shit checked out. Not really looking forward to it. All right, nothing like turning a corner full. Yeah, the missus does that all the time. She forgets to put her lid on correctly. I'm just here for the daily requirement of fuck. You get plenty of that here. That's one of my favorite words. Jiu-jitsu probably ain't helping you. No, it's not. And I find myself compensating for it and using my other side, which ironically enough, right, I'm left-handed, but I'm right side dominant. So like my right arm, my right side is stronger than my left side. It's weird. But I've been taping my knee and wrapping my knee, and yeah, it ain't getting no fucking better. 50's not much fun. I still got 8 years. 8 years till I get there. But you're getting at that age. Yep, that's right. Elusive. What's going on, brother? Good morning. Good morning. We got coffee and a fist bump. My brother. Shout out to Elusive, though. I'll say he's a pretty damn good co-pilot in the car for 19 hours, 20 hours. As long as he kept that window down when he smoked a cigarette, though. I knew what you meant, Metal. Everything's good till it's not. That's it. And it can happen that fast, too, especially if you're doing physical sports and shit. Or, the physical aspect, the health aspect, yeah, that can... that's almost part of a reason why, I don't really go, because I don't know if I want to know if something's wrong, It is what it is. Yeah, everything will be fine. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it at all. Elusive just opened his eyes. I allowed you to smoke. Yeah, I'm not a dick, bro. I wouldn't, you know what I mean? I would, if I know when I smoked, I fucking smoked a lot in the car. It's all good. I'm not a fucking, well, I am a dick, but I'm not going to take your right to smoke away. Yeah, like my buddy last week, guy I go down to that gym with, he was feeling good, and he had one match that, fucking tweaked his back a little bit, and he felt it, and he sat out the last 45 minutes because you can't push it, and he's a year older than I am. Yeah, steel. I do take. Well, I'm out of it right now, but I do take. Typically, I take fish oil, and honestly, I've been out of it for a week, and I definitely feel the difference. Definitely feel a difference. All right, we got about half charge on the battery, so we're going to head outside back in a minute. Yeah, I don't like going there. Like the last time I went to any kind of medical facility is when I needed stitches, which was like 7 or 8 years ago. Long enough to where I need a tetanus shot again. So however long that is. Peeling out eye boogers. All right, we're gonna head back outside. Take care of them fucking meat birds. Nasty sons of bitches, but they taste so good. "42 is the answer to life, according to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy," right? Like if I knew everything that I knew about life at right now, I'll be 42 in March. If I could take what I knew at 42 and go back to like 22, right? 22, 23, fucking A. You know what I mean? Like you could be a fucking beast at whatever your fucking thing is, right? Like, fucking fighting or carpentry or welding or pick a fucking thing, right? If you knew right now at your age, an older age, what you knew about life and experience, and could take that back 20 years, you know what I mean? Like, we'd be fucking unstoppable. I would be. The fucking mentality that I have, I'd be a fucking beast. You wouldn't be able to stop me to fucking anything. And like in my early 20s, I was building houses. I was doing some cycles. You know what I mean? I was on some gear. And I was fucking like kind of unstoppable then. So to take the knowledge of 42 on top of that, shit. Look out, Jack. All right, let's do this. We should probably bring that because this will go out again. You could be my mama. Yeah, I bet. Well, I'm 42, almost 42. My mother had me at 17, so that's how old mama is. All right, let's geo. Oh, I was gonna do something. Drop that one more time. Hutch or Backwoods or anybody wants to hop up for a few minutes. Probably go, what are we, 112? Probably go another 15 minutes or so. And then I got to kick it in gear. What's up, pig? What's up, pig? Yeah, I know you want to go inside, but 13 of y'all still in here. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, let's see. Where am I going to put y'all? You guys know I don't think this shit out. This is on the fly. On the fly. No editing, no nothing. Wait till you see these fucking meat birds. Yeah, he talks a lot. That fucking pig. He's very vocal, and he has like different levels. He has like an angry fucking grunt, and he has a happy grunt, and he's got like this little high pitched whine, like when he doesn't want to fucking come downstairs or he don't want to do something, he fucking whines. It's funny as hell. All right, let's see. Can y'all see them? Yeah, you can see them. Cornish crosses. Oh, they're gonna go fucking crazy because there's food in there. gotta go get their water. All right, come on. Good sized birds. About 7 pounds probably right now. 6, 7 pounds. Bring you in a little closer. You can see them with the door open. The size of their fucking feet. So, weather's supposed to be decent this weekend. So, I'll be doing a freezer camp party. I might live stream it. All right, let's go. We're gonna go sit and smoke some more of this pot. And then I got to go. We got Walmart had a bunch of packages of chicken feed. What? Damn, I didn't know Walmart. Oh, they're fucking. I could feed them like that fucking 4 times a day, and that's the way that they would act. They go through stupid amounts of feed. I'm going through 40 pounds. Because it only comes in 40-pound bags. Buying it by the bag. I haven't had the money this year to buy it in bulk. 40 pounds in, I guess I would say 48 hours. They get fed twice a day. So 2 days, yeah. It's a fair amount. But I get a shit ton of meat. So the feed's going up a little bit this year than it has been in the past. So it'll probably work out to about eight and a quarter per bird from purchase to harvest, and there'll be 8 to 10 pound birds. So it's a good payoff. I butchered them this time a few years ago, probably about 3 years ago now, and it was 5 below zero. They had to be done. It was the only time that I had, and that's the weather that I was given. We had a big ass fire in the fire pit. We had the wood stove going in the shed. We had to keep the hose wrapped around the fire pit so it would stay thawed out. We were scraping the fucking scraping the ice off the cutting table and shit because it was just freezing up so fast. How big do you expect they'll get by butcher time? They'll be between 8 and 10 pounds. It's pretty much the average. They grew, this time they grew a little slower than in past times because I wasn't pumping them at as much food. So they didn't get so big so fast. I slowed it down a little bit because money, like I said, money's tight. So I wasn't able to pump as much food as I have to them in the past, which got them super big, super fast. And then they were actually less active by butcher time. And I'd lost a lot more because they got so big so fast. But that's what that breed does, is they get so big so fast that they go into like congestive heart failure and they just fucking die because they're so fucking big. They're an abomination to the breed of chickens. Like they're horrible, but that's how they were designed. So it is what it is. But I'd rather eat Cornish crosses that were fucking raised here in my backyard than buying it from the grocery store. And that's the bottom line. Might be the same breed of chicken, but it's raised completely different. Fed completely different. And that's what matters. So hour 26 about, so we're going to go about 4 more minutes. Kill it at an hour and a half. That's pretty much it, man. It's fucking winter. It's chill. It's just a fucking slow time. I'm not doing videos about politics and all that shit. That's not what this channel is for. I'll discuss it if somebody wants to talk about it, but I'll get back to making some more videos, I think, here soon once we start getting into the nicer weather with the garden. I got a couple of wood sheds that I got to build. Let's see what else we got to do. Really not much in the garden that has to be done. Like everything's pretty well established as far as the structure. I do want to do a bigger area for potatoes. And I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to go about that, but I want to grow a lot more potatoes because the fucking boxes they're not working for me. And potatoes are a row crop. So I think I'm going to try something different and see how my yield is. I'll still do a couple of boxes with seed potatoes because I know I get some, but I don't get enough. So I want to take another part of the yard, which probably right here in front of me, this strip between the garden and the chicken thing here, and see if I can do something to fucking, I could fit like 1, 2, 3, 4 rows that are like fucking 30 feet long right here in front of me. But, I've been on this property now for, fucking 9 years? Yeah, going on 9 years. So I've established, a good part of the structure, the bone structure here of wood placement and raised beds. And I've added a few, and, I'll still add a few, but the main structure is there. So it's all about just kind of improving and maintaining that. So yeah. Yeah. I got to add on to a chicken coop this spring. The small one in the back needs another addition. And start processing firewood. That's the big thing I got to get on here once, in between jobs. I got to really start getting the firewood processed for next winter. I got a bunch of trees that are down in the back from when we cleared out for the horse barn or the horse fucking shanty. It's not really a barn; it's more like a shanty. But hey, it works. So there's a bunch of wood back there, but not enough to get through the winter. There's a shit ton of standing dead and deadfall and stuff in the back that I'll start working on. That's pretty much it. I need to pay some attention to the house itself. There's some stuff that needs to get done. But the outside's pretty good. Just waiting for this fucking winter season to be over and start getting things rolling. Start growing food. 2024 is going to be interesting. I heard some rumor of seed companies saying that they're not going to have seeds this year, and like nurseries aren't going to have plants. I mean, we'll see. We've fucking heard all that shit before, so we'll see. But don't stop prepping. We do a pretty damn good job on keeping the influx of food going and rotating our stock and stuff like that. I mean, we're into some stuff now that was expired in 20, Best Buy date 2021, and it's fucking fine, From 10 pounds of seed taters, we grow 49 pounds total. Fuck yeah, dude. That's what's up. That's what's up. Last year, this past garden season was the least potatoes that I ever fucking produced. And I mean, I think we put 10 pounds of seed potatoes in, and I maybe got 25 pounds of potatoes. And they were weird too. They had like weird fucking things on their skin. Gma, I heard that about seeds as well. Yeah, there's rumors going around, but like I said, we've heard that shit before. Peace out, Pilgrim. But I know we have a shit ton of seeds put back. We saved a bunch of seeds from plants last year. I strategically put some butternut squashes, pumpkins, tomatoes, cucumbers strategically in spots where they should come back in the spring. So, fucker, she's out again. Yeah, grow as much food as you can. Can them all? Hell yeah. I got to can more potatoes. I got to do another fucking canning experiment. This one I'm going to do outside. Lube my seal. That shit had me fucking sketched as fuck. Those potatoes came out fucking delicious, though. I ate them in like 2 weeks. They were super good. I just wouldn't have kept them on the shelf for long storage. Already looking forward to garden season. Hell yeah, man. Dude, it's my favorite time of year. Does the pressure canner fucking bug you out, man? Doing it inside. It bugs me out, man. I don't know. I just never done it before. And I don't want that shit blowing up in my fucking house. Let it blow up outside. But I did not read the instructions. I didn't do the fucking. No. Oh. I didn't do any of the fucking pre-canning shit that you're supposed to do. Oh, whatever. It's all good. I'll do it again. Oh shit, we are over the 1.5 hour mark. Oh, you've been doing it for 50 years. Yeah, well, that makes sense. 9:15. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. I gotta go do stuff. Peace out.